Hey, it's me. So I'm in my car this time because I thought the lighting might be better, and the sun always makes me happy, and it's cold, but it's sunny outside. So I figured I'd make my video in my car today. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Update. I've looked into this a little bit before, but I'm hoping that I take it more seriously this time. Essential oils. I don't know too much about them, but I was on YouTube, as usual, because that's what I do in my free time, and there's this YouTuber named, I believe his name is Brian King, I think. But anyways, he has CF, and he actually does a lot of, muscle gaining videos from what I've seen, and, on his Instagram page, he does a lot of, how to get, big and manly and strong and muscular and all that stuff, and I'm not really interested in that, but, I saw one of his first videos. I saw this actually a long time ago. But I saw one of his first videos, and it was something like a synopsis of his life with CF. And it was 45 minutes long. But I watched the whole thing because I was interested. And basically he was healthier than I was, and then for his whole life. Because I was pretty healthy growing up, and it kind of started to go downhill in high school. He didn't go downhill till college, and his life is a little different because he's not me, and also he went to college. I didn't go to college. But when he got sick, he got sicker than I am. He was going into the hospital, I think he said every 2 weeks. He would go in and he'd stay in for the duration of his antibiotics. So I think he would do 2 weeks at a time. So he'd go in for 2 weeks, get out, and 2 weeks later he'd be sick again. So he was in half of his, not his life, but that time period that he was sick. He was in there. And he got introduced to essential oils, and was just rubbing them on his wrists. And then I don't know if somebody told him to do this or if he thought maybe he should do it, but he ended up buying a diffuser and kind of inhaling them for I think he does 30 minutes 3 times a day or something. But anyways, so yesterday what I did, I picked up 2 essential oils from, there's a store kind of close to my house, kind of close to near where I work. I picked up eucalyptus and peppermint because they're both good for breathing. And oh my god, I had some on my hands and I wiped my eyes, and my eyes almost burning, but it kind of feels good. I rubbed them on my wrist yesterday, just in the morning. I was gonna do it at night, but then I thought I left them in my car. I didn't want to go back out to my car because I took melatonin and I was about to pass out. Then when I got in my car this morning, they were not in here. So I went back inside. They were in my frickin' bedroom. I don't know how I missed that. So anyways, I did them this morning. But this morning I rubbed them on my chest. And on, I rubbed, what was on my fingers, I just went and, rubbed on my wrists. But I saw a video about a mother who rubbed, I don't know which ones, but essential oils on her daughter's chest, and she noticed after a few months that she started getting better. This Brian guy, he, oh my god, it's still burning. I was watching, in his first video, he said how he started using essential oils, and then he stopped going to the hospital, and it was fantastic, and he was breathing them, and he said that was the only difference that he did. Now, I know he was better with the rest of the things that he had to do, I believe, from what I understand. Meaning he was already taking care of himself in the ways that he needed to. So I don't think that, like, this is a replacement for what I need to do. But I am excited to try it. And I was watching a second video of his this morning that was specifically, like, tailored towards what essential oils he uses and blah 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 blah. And he was saying what the mixture was, and it was cinnamon bark, lemongrass, and something else. I don't remember, but anyways, I went to order them online, and then I realized my bank account has no money, but I have cash from tips from work, so I'm going to put them in my bank account and get some. And originally, why I didn't do this before, when I was first researching them a while ago, was the website for, like, pure essential oils, because you want to make sure you're using good ones. Each of them was like $25, and then you have shipping on top of that. So, like, just getting 3 essential oils, $75 plus shipping. I'm like, what the fuck? What if this doesn't even work? Like, I just wasted $75. But he linked a website that he uses, and it works really well. I'll get into, like, his results that he said. But they, like, when I went on their essential oils are between, like, $12 and $15. So, like, they're still a little expensive in terms of, like, if I was just buying one, I'd be like, that's no big deal. But, like, I have to buy a few. And so, but it's free shipping. I think my total, when I added them together in the cart, was, like, $42. Which, like, okay. Like, at least for me, as someone who's on a budget, someone who's not trying to just throw money in the trash, you know, that's definitely like money. It's not like $5, but it's manageable. And, like, if for some reason this doesn't work at all, then, like, I don't feel like I threw away my life savings. I didn't buy a diffuser. Right now I'm just gonna stick to, like, rubbing it on my chest and stuff, and see how that works. Because right now I noticed as soon as I put it either on my wrist yesterday or on my chest today, my breathing is better. I think a lot of my lack of energy comes from the food thing. So it's like I have motivation to get into the food thing right now, but I'm really afraid to use it, because I'm afraid I'm going to deplete all my motivation and then actually backtrack and stop doing my nebs, which I have to call to get one of them refilled. But anyways, for the reason I was like, damn, I gotta get these essential oils, is I was watching the video that he was talking about, like, which ones he mixed together and how he diffused them and blah blah blah. And he said within 6 months he gained 30 pounds and his lung function went up, I think he said 18% or 16% or something, which, like, it's kind of hard to explain the percentage thing to people, like what's normal and what's good. But, like, when I was in high school, my lung percent was, I think, around, like, 85. When I went to the doctor's 2 days ago, it was at 28. Typically when I get healthy, like this last time when I got healthy in October and I gained, like, 10 pounds before I lost it all again, I think my lung function was right around 50. I think it was above, like, in the 50s. Normally when I get healthy, I'm around 44. And if there's something like that, like right around 40, they start looking into lung transplants for you when you're around 40% or lower consistently. So I'm, like, right on the edge of that and working my way to below 40 consistently, and I don't like that. I don't want a lung transplant if I don't have to get one. So, yeah, so, like, let's see, I was at 28%, what did I say, 2 days ago, and that's, like, low. That's usually when I go into the hospital, that's when my lungs are at. So, I was really sick, like, oh my god, I was so sick when I went in this last time. So, I'm really hoping these essential oils work. I might need to go back to the hospital soon, I don't know. Like, yesterday morning when I filmed, I felt okay, I felt positive, I felt all that stuff, and then, I ended up hanging out with one of my friends, and I think I just got tired, but I didn't know it, and I felt horrible. I had to do some grocery shopping. I promised another friend that I'd drive him somewhere and then pick him up a few hours later, so I didn't really get home, I think, until 9:30 or so, which, like, for somebody who's not fucking sick, oh, I guess you're not supposed to swear on YouTube or something, but whatever. For somebody who's not fucking sick, 9:30 is not a big deal, but considering I woke up probably around 8 in the morning, normally I nap throughout the day, or, like, if I work, I'll go to work, come home and sleep. Like, I don't have that capacity to be awake for that long a time and still have energy. And I didn't eat a whole lot throughout the day. I try, but then it doesn't work. But anyways, right now, the sun is out. I just woke up. I can breathe well because I did my nebulizers and I rubbed eucalyptus. Oh, I spilled some of the eucalyptus and I was so pissed, and I tried to, like, suck it up with the little dropper, like, off the table. I actually got most of it, but whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling good physically. I'm feeling motivated, and I'm actually about to go to the bank so I can put money in my thing so I can order the essential oils, and then I'm gonna get some food, try to make myself a big breakfast that hopefully I will eat if I stay hungry, and then I'm gonna order my nebulizer. So I'm, I guess, feeling okay right now, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, have a nice day.